straightforward piece of goalkeeping following that long shot lead.
Yeah, concentration when the ball's in the air for that long. Just get behind it, get your hands up.
He continues his run. Son! Oh my God!
Hello everyone, and welcome back to a review of Player of the Month Heung-min Son. It's took me a while, but yeah, let me just go through it as a card and just tell you a bit about my experience with it. I've played quite a lot with it now, so I've got an experience of really how good a card it is and things like that. So first, let's start off with like the value of the card. It's about 600 to 650k. You can easily lower it if you have quite a few of untradables. Do some of the Black Friday Flash SBCs. I definitely did that. But yeah, it's a great card. You can see its stats: 90 pace, 89 dribbling, and 88 shooting. The part that stands out, the parts, plural, that stand out most about the card is 5-star weak foot, the shooting, and the finesse shot trait. So, if you take a finesse shot from literally anywhere, it goes in. No matter what foot you put it on, it's just very great. Yeah, so he's high. I haven't found a problem with that. He's 6 feet tall. He makes it so he's not one of the more agile dribblers like a João Felix or an Mbappe, which are smaller and can do the quick agile things. He's more of someone who can control the ball. He's only got 4-star skills, so I don't really use that many 5-star skills, but if you do, take that into consideration. But here are his stats. His pace right off the bat is great. It's not incredible, you don't notice it like you'd feel with an Mbappe. As soon as he touches the ball, he's gone. Just like, no matter what you do, he'll outpace you. He might get outpaced by, the Varans with a shadow, the Joe Gomez's with a shadow, but with an engine chemistry style, he's very hard to outpace, especially, if you play him at striker. Centre backs tend to be slower than full backs, so if he gets in, it's most likely a goal. His shooting is just incredible. Right off it doesn't look that great from the stat, but it is impeccable. It is such great shooting. It is one of the best shots from any card I've played with in FIFA. Like, even from FIFA 20 near the end, we had all those 95 cards. I had a 97 David Silva. His shooting's up there with that 5-star weak foot, that finesse shot trait, that great shooting. He can do anything. His dribbling is pretty good. Nothing incredible, but it's very good. His player traits, I don't really care about any other trait except that finesse shot trait is great. Yeah, his finesse shots are so good. Like, trust me, if you get the Son card, you're gonna want to, add finesse shots as, a part of how you play. They are very, they're almost pretty much overpowered. Yeah, it's just, the finesse shots are great. His physical is also pretty good. Well, not really, but his stamina is great. He will last a whole game. He goes into extra time. Where his strength and aggression are. So, if you're coming up against big, fat defenders, not fat, but strong, Van Dijk, he will easily get, bodied by them. His passing is also quite good, especially the crossing. With the engine, his crossing is 95. So, if he can take your corners, definitely, and his curve is great. So, yeah, he takes very nice corners, despite only having 74 free kick accuracy. With the long shots, the shot power, the finishing, and the curve, he is quite good on free kicks. And in the small highlight reel I have at the end of the review, It's just like maybe 2 minutes. But yeah, I have him scoring a great free kick. So yeah, just very good card. His in terms of value, I would say it's good value if you like really want him, but the thing, it's not incredible value, I won't say that, but it isn't bad value at all. I would say you should probably play him as a striker in a two striker formation like I do here. In game I sub Fred for Carrasco. But yeah, I have the instructions for him to stay central, get in behind, and stay forward. So he will always make those runs forward. Whereas Gabriel Jesus is a false nine, so he will track back a bit, which means that the two centre backs will constantly be going back and forward between them, which creates complete havoc and makes so much space. So yeah, he will always be able to get those runs through. Gabriel Jesus passes it to him, and boom, he's gone. But yeah, so he's best in a two-strike formation because also he has great passing, so he can do those 1-2s. Well, those are my thoughts on the Son. So I'm gonna cut here to a highlight reel. Here we have a short highlight reel of the Player of the Month, Heung-min Son. I'm in Rivals here. He's got free kick around the edge of the box. It's a relatively easy free kick, but he just does it with such finesse and beauty. Like, no one could have stood a chance of that. Not even like the prime Yashins or the Czechs. Yeah. Here's a great finesse shot. Like, he just, no matter where you take it, he hits it in the top corner. If you get it no matter what foot you put it on, he gets it in the top corner with the finesse shot. The finesse shot trait along with the 5-star weak foot pairs so well. He just always gets in the right position. Here's a pretty average not finesse, chip shot. It just shows that whatever position you get him in, he's always gonna put it in. He'll always score the goal. It doesn't have to be a great finesse shot from out the box. He is a very reliable finisher who rarely messes up. Here, another one, just finesse shots. They're just very good. Not much I can say about that. Yeah, just what a great card. Yeah. Okay, here we have a nice clip showcasing some of Son's dribbling and pace. He makes a nice break there, gets some nice quick ball touches, and then his finesse shot will always go in. You just have to rely on that so heavily. So nice dribbling, not as great shooting in that specific clip, but yeah, just showcases his dribbling. Here we have a nice finesse shot, you know, just the classic type. Right outside of the box, you hit the finesse shot. That's always going in. Doesn't matter where you are, it's going in. His shooting is very, very good. Okay, so here I have a clip I showed at the beginning of the video. I thought you might want to see this again. It just shows, no matter how far out you are, Son will always score those. The Son is weak foot and he just angles it so perfectly. The keeper stood no chance. Okay, so here is my quick conclusion on the Son. It is a great card that I think you should do, but like it isn't the type of card that as soon as you see it with the value you go like, oh yes, that is such great value that I need it. It's more of, oh yes, it's such a good card. The value is, as I said earlier, I think about 600 to 650k, so the value isn't great. But just as a card, it is so good. Yeah, it is incredible in a striker just due to its shooting. So I wouldn't play it out wide. So yeah, just let me know if you're gonna do this card. I doubt anyone here is gonna do it. Most of the people in my friend group aren't that rich in FIFA. I think the next best card someone has is like normal Son, so that's not as good as this. But yeah, it's a great card. Do it if you want to. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I've definitely enjoyed making it, and yeah, goodbye. And also subscribe. Just remember to subscribe. I make very good videos. Please subscribe.